Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome back to Dredge. We're finally making some progress in the game itself, and one reason I'm finally making progress, one of the reasons is I am finally taking some notes, doing a little research, deciding I'm not going to just sail around and randomly try to figure things out. My brain needed like a list to focus. So that's what I've done. And so it can, it can be fun either way to just play and try to figure things out. But I tend to lose interest, especially when I don't really know what I'm doing, if I'm just going around the game randomly. And I realized I was kind of getting ahead of myself. I had already opened up a mission, and I was moving on before finishing some of the missions, some of the optional pursuits from the first part of the game. So I'm going to slow down a little bit and just kind of make a checklist and do things in order. And so what I discovered that there are 7 chapters, including the tutorial chapter called A Fresh Start. And in that, you'll learn kind of how to play the game. Your introduces you to the story. That's when you crash and you discover this little harbor, and the mayor offers you, he says, hey, your ship is destroyed, but we'll give you a new one. We got this little boat that you can pay off by selling fish back to us. So that's the storyline, and then the mystery comes into it and all that. So I still really don't know what's going on, and I'd rather not know that part of the story. I do want to discover the story myself as it unfolds, but I don't want to miss any of the actual achievements, basically. So in A Fresh Start, the tutorial, there are 2 optional pursuits. The first one I finished is a package delivery, where the mayor says, hey, could you take this package across to the other harbor, just right across the bay. So I've done that. And then Caught to Order was one that I skipped and moved on, started doing different things. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and slow down and finish that. So these are just notes I took to myself and some storyline. But down here, the optional pursuits, Caught to Order. Catch 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. I've done that. Catch 2 arrow squids and 1 black grouper. I've done that. And once I did that, the fishmonger offered me a crab pot. And that's good. And he also said he has an order for 1 fiddler crab and 1 common crab. And then I also have to deliver 1 aberration, so of any kind. And I don't know if I've done that yet. I did deliver the 1 fish that had the weird handkerchief in the stomach. I don't know if that was an aberration or if that was part of the story. But I noticed that as I'm out fishing, I have come across some weird fish, like 3 heads, 12 eyes. That's not normal, so maybe that's part of the story. But I do need to deliver one and catch one and deliver it. So that's what I'm working on now. And also use the encyclopedia within the game to look up how do I find these things. And so I was having a hard time finding the black grouper, and because the notes that I took from another website said you could find it day or night, but no matter how I tried. And I also used the, let's see if I have that tool open. I don't. I was using that Map Genie, the Map Genie website, where it shows you where the items are, and it showed me where the black grouper was, but it wasn't there. So what I did is I looked up in the encyclopedia in the game, and it said it had to be nighttime. So I went back at night. Sure enough. Dropped my line in the water, and I caught my black grouper. So I have turned in all of these fish in blue. He offered me the crab pot, and I have to catch 1 of each. So again, this is part of the tutorial. So you're learning how to fish at night and day. You're also going to learn how to crab. So I'm not sure how to find the depth at all. These are different. and I'm sure they do that on purpose. So I have to do a fiddler crab, which is up to only 10 meters deep, and the common crab can be up to 25 meters deep. So I'm going to write that down right now because this will not be open as I'm playing. So common is up to 25, and fiddler is up to 10. So, okay. So that's kind of where we're at. I'm going to go ahead and close that down, and we'll go back to the game. And in the meantime, some of the other things that have happened while I was, let's go ahead and sleep. It's a good idea to sleep. There's no reason to be out there at night if you don't have to. Bad things happen at night. They can spoil your fish, poison your fish. So if you are attacked by anything at night, and I have been, they can damage your boat, and they can take your fish or spoil your fish, infect your fish. So, all right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at this encyclopedia from the cabin. We'll go down to encyclopedia. We want to look up crab, and not really sure how to find the crab actually, like in the encyclopedia. Here we go. I think that looks like a crab right there, not caught. Interesting. It says not caught, but it looks like that's a picture of a crab, would you say? 0 to 25 meters, that would match the common crab. And so it does say it's day or night in the Marrows with the pot. So I imagine there's another. I'm just going to scroll through and look for a crab. There we go. So that's also 0 to 25. Gale Cliffs. So maybe that's the common crab. And this other one back here, how do I know the difference? I don't know. That's not a very good encyclopedia, if you were to ask me. It's not in here until you catch it. That's annoying, right? So, well, what shall we do? How do you know how deep it is? Like, they don't tell you that. I really don't know. So let's try it. It says L1, and you deploy a pot. So first you have to choose the pot, and then you drop it. Bink. Well, that was easy. And so that's nice that a buoy shows up. And I think I only have one pot. Let's see what I have on. Yeah, that was it. Maybe I should have bought another one. They're $100. I think I got the first one for free. Oh, look. Now it's showing me depth. Up to 3 meters. That's it. So I could catch the fiddler crab here because it's. Did it say up to 25, or does it have to be? I think it was 0 to 25. So I could probably catch either here. All right. Well, then I really think it's a waste of my time to only have one crab pot. Because you have to come back in a day or two, I believe, and that's a waste of time. Then I have to go back out to catch the other kind of crab, and I'm not. Oh, that's interesting. That now that I have that crab pot selected, the crab pot tool selected, it tells me the depth. That's really cool. So let's go to the fishmonger, which I believe is where I bought the crab pot, and they're $100 for those, or $150 for that. Let's one to two per day versus this one 2 per day. Let's just buy the $100 one. Okay. So this makes sense. What we'll do is okay. So up to 1 point, we'll have two. Well, finish that sentence. We'll have 2 crab pots out, and then we can come back out in a couple days. So plus it's kind of fun to see the depth as you cruise out here. I just wish I knew for sure what the magic depth was. I just don't know if it matters. So, but I like how it says plenty. That means there's crab here. So I just don't know if I need to be deeper, or should I? Let's go out here and just see what it's like out here. If it drops off and it's like super deep, it's shallow through there, and then it should drop as it gets 8. There's, oh yeah, 10. See, and then it says few. So that's not good, right? So let's see if, oh, and then it's back up to plenty again. So let's just go ahead and drop one out here. Boop. All right, cool. Hey, so while we're here, by the way, I purchased, when I was on Steam, a key, which apparently, the only reason I purchased it was it said it's the only way to access the workshop on Blackstone Isle. So here I am, workshop. Go inside. You enter. See, before I couldn't enter, but I have that key, and I think I can access things. It's like a workshop or something, and you can only get these things if you had the key. So, okay, you find some horrifying creations among the detritus, which means just miscellaneous weird stuff. Okay, so we have an engine. The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. What? It beats in time with your own. That is weird. But okay, well, but maybe it's faster than what I've got. I don't know. It's an engine that's just weird, man. Okay, I'm not gonna install it now. We'll just go ahead and place it. Oh, it has to be in an engine. Okay, yeah, engine spot. Wait, there we go. Okay, I don't think that's installed, is it? Yeah, it's installed. So, but now I have 2 engines. Okay, let's go back and see what's here. Sign of ruin. Symbol of the deep is carved in this talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. I have no idea what that means. Let's put that up here. What is it? Where's that have to go? An engine part 2? No, where's it go? Oh, I have no idea. Okay, so there was nothing there, but maybe if I come back later, there'll be more. I don't know, but that's what the key. That's what that key allowed. So, all right, we're gonna head back to town, or maybe we should do some fishing on our way back to town because otherwise it's kind of a waste of a trip. All I did is drop off. Crab pots. So let's go ahead and do some fishing. Okay, and that is some cod. We'll put that down here. Nice. It is not good to be out at night, so we want to do some quick fishing and get out of here. Oh, don't have the right. So I basically have a shallow and coastal fishing line, fishing pole. I don't want to go there because there's weird colors. Pretty much avoiding anything that could be dangerous and deadly at this point, because I've had some bad run-ins where I didn't catch it on video I played a little earlier, and my microphone was not plugged in, so I did a whole video and no sound. So and in that unseen episode, I crashed into the rocks. I had to go pay money to fix it. I've explored a shipwreck on the shore, and I found a ring and a few other items, and that's pretty much all I accomplished. I was trying to, and I did some fishing, and I got those fish turned in. So that was that episode, but I didn't have any audio. So I think for now we'll just go ahead and dock, and we'll go sell our 1 fish I think we've got. Oh, we also have the arrow squid, so we'll sell all fish, $30. And I don't have much money, but we'll go over to the dry dock. We'll see what's going on there. She wants some. So this is where you can give her materials for upgrades. I don't know where the chain goes yet. So the chain was something I found at the shipwreck. There was a ring and a chain, and down here, I don't know what to do with this stuff. So I don't have any wood. I think you have to have lumber over here. That's lumber, and that's metal scrap. So I don't really have anything there. So I don't really think I have anything to do in town other than sleep. And that's what I will do. And then next time I'll go out. Let's take a look at what our next mission should be. I've already read the books I need to read. You'll find some books, part of the game. You'll be given books when you accomplish things, and if you read them, basically you'll have some increased abilities for doing that. So messages, I did find one message. It didn't really seem to mean anything, just something about their honeymoon and blah 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 from 1927. I don't know, maybe that'll come up at some point. And then here's my pursuits. Basically, I'm searching for relics for the collector. And he wants a music box, a ring, the necklace, and a watch. And then I need to find those crab and deliver the crab back to the fishmonger. So that's what I'm working on. So I believe what I'll do is I'll sleep a night or two and then go back and find the crab, and then we'll do another episode then. So it's a fun game. Hope you can pick it up and play it yourself. For now, Mr. Johns is out.